MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Justin Verlander will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting third, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's Miguel Sano. His line against Justin Verlander, just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In to score, the runner from third. And a relay home, and he's safe.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Previous history with Sabathia, 17 hits in 65 ABs. 15 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-1 now to Beltran. And there he goes towards second. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. On to first, and they get...
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Adam Wainwright is on the mound for Game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's been a very good Major League pitcher. I love the fact he's always solid. He doesn't complain. He wants the baseball. His career ERA is under 3.5. So I'm looking for him again to have another one of those outings where he's durable and goes after the hitters.
Goldschmidt.
Now a bunt attempt here. Well, that kicks foul at the last moment. Digging in the switch hitter, Chad Hutton.
Center fielder.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros. Now batting, Mike Napoli. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hutton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. His career line against Wainwright, 16 base hits in 39 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Chad Hutton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Napoli.
Like you can, come on.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Garcia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Garcia.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, it couldn't have worked out any better. The 9-hitter gets us.
Ready once again, Mike Napoli. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hutton racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run for Mike Napoli. His second home run of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli for his career in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 8.
Mike Napoli.
Drilled right back up the middle. Murphy's got it. 1 away.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. 14-6 is the way this one ends. Houston. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
First batter of the postseason game, and he hits a home run. Well, that'll fire up the team. Looks like they came ready to play, and if they weren't, that definitely will ignite them.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A runner at second, nobody out.
Paul Goldschmidt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play and heads for third. The tag, and they
Batting fourth, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hardy ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore.
Stepping in, Greg Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hitter, Greg Garcia.
Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bautista has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move on. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 5-3.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only 1 game, but that's his 3rd homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Popped up. And Hardy will make the catch. That retires the side. A strong inning that time out of John. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His 4th in the ball game, and it's now 7-4.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in 1 game.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. It needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 5th in this game, as they've taken a 2-run lead.
The 5th home run of the game for him. Wow, we will never see this again. This is history in the making. 5 home runs in the game, and he's had 5 great swings, too, with these homers.
Gene Segura standing in. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI, as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. In the dirt here, throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch, and start the celebration. The Astros are off to the ALCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
The big bat tonight for the Astros belonged to this man, Jacoby Ellsbury. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, we had one of the greatest single-game performances of all time in this one with all those home runs. So, yeah, player of the game is a given this time around.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series.
The winning pitcher is John Lackey.